today I'm travelling up to Leicester because tomorrow I have my first university interview. I'm going to De Montfort University, and the course that I'm going to have my interview for is computer game art. And I'm really scared, and the interview is like 6 hours long, and it includes a drawing exercise. Yeah, it's not fun. And my portfolio, which is here, is literally like the same size as me. Okay, so basically, my family's really bad with time management, so I have to go up to my grandma's and I have to give her some washing. So that's the adventure we're going to be going on today. I'm missing school for this interview thing, so that's fun. And I was meant to like fill out this sheet which tells me I can actually leave school, and I haven't filled it out, so I'm just waiting for a phone call really. Oh, where's Zoe? I'm like, not in school, bitches. Yeah, sorry about the fact that every time I'm in the car, the air freshener's just in the way. I kind of can't be bothered to move it every time, so looks like that's just going to be part of me. Dad would have literally just killed me then. So you know when you're on a long journey, and the only thing worse than being on the long journey is knowing full well that when you turn your camera around you'll look like this. And there's nothing you can do about it, so you try and have a little glow up in the car, and you know it's not going to work because you're in a car and you have been in a car for hours and you will be in a car for hours, and there is nothing you can do to change that, so you stop trying.
I don't know who motherfucking representing it here tonight. Hold on.
Are you recording? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, welcome to my Airbnb tour. Follow me. A lit desk. You can come closer. So this is where I like to stare at myself and look at all my insecurities. These clothes like this. Now I was chucked into this room right here because I'm seen as the inferior human in my family. Apparently my bed is not big enough for my parents, who are both under 5'5", but apparently can't share this bed. So this was my room of preferred choice. Look, it's got a lovely ambiance, it's all calm and blue. Anyway, they've got the same shit in their wardrobe, so I'm not going to show you that. Okay, in here, we have a bathroom. If you want to take some meaty shit, it's going to be right here in this toilet. This is a man, and I don't know who he is.
He's going to take some meaty shits.
Come a little closer. Look at this. Get out with you. We have a lovely shower. I'm not going to get in it because I'm wearing shoes and I think my mum would probably shout at me if I got in it. And over here we have some lovely cheese, which they've left us. Over here. Okay, and then back over here, you get on my view. 1, 2, 3, 4 mugs. And in this fridge, we have some shitty coffee, which I got earlier, which tastes like absolute burnt bum hairs. And I was saying to my mum earlier that these aren't open. It's probably because every time people come here, no one wants to open it. So I might just be that bitch and open it tomorrow morning. I think that concludes my house tour. Bye. Me and Dad are gonna get some coffee because this is what we look like.
Like shit.
Just like a pile of steaming merde! Welcome to Mark's Mukbang. What are you eating with us today, Dad? Did you hear that? So let's talk about my uni interview day experience. But first, I got a parcel. So let's open this. I think it's contact lenses. It is! Not sponsored. So this is my normal eye. This is the contact lens. I kind of really have my eye to put in. Look how weird this looks. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so my interview day. You've already seen my portfolio is fucking massive. I'm lugging it up to where I sign in, yeah. I'm just sat down minding my own business. All of a sudden, a student comes over to me and just like starts making small talk. It's so awkward, you know, when you just don't know what to say. And then fast forward like a little bit, our group gets called up. They're like, okay, everyone that wants to come and do game art, come over here. I'm sort of like looking around the room, seeing sort of like who I thought might have been on my course, and it was like silent. And then this one kid just goes, like, when I say silent, I mean like the room was silent. They're like, game art, please. We all walk up there. This one kid goes, woo, game art. Okay, that was my first thing. I was like, I think I might have chosen the wrong course here. And then we go outside and we walk down the steps, and I put my strap on with my portfolio. I take a step, the strap snaps, I slip. Luckily I then just started talking to these two boys who I made friends with-ish. Can you call them friends? I don't know. Acquaintances. I was like, what's your name? They're like, no. I was like, we had a drawing exercise, and the teacher's like, okay, I'm assuming you all know about the thumbnail thing. And everyone's like, yeah. And I was thinking, bitch, what? I've never done still life in my school. I've never done that kind of like thing. So she's like, okay, everyone can start their drawings now. Everyone except me picks up their pencil and starts drawing in the corner of their page. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was like stressing out at this point because everyone knew what they were doing except me. So I had to ask her, and it was just this. I had to do a little composition thing in the corner, but I was so confused, so stressed. But it was okay, I got it done. My drawing wasn't great, but I did it. My actual interview went okay. I got caught out by a couple of questions because I didn't know some stuff, because, yeah. It was like a good experience. It was kind of definitely, it wasn't scary, it was just kind of stressful, to be honest. And then, okay, so I was coming out, I was trying to find my parents who were in the library doing some work, and this girl who was leaving as well, she was like, oh, it's okay, I'll show you. I was like, okay. So I start some general conversation with her. She was like, I don't know, she just seemed a little bit, there's something weird about her. We're just walking. She starts telling me all these crazy stories. She's like, yeah, and there was this accident at my school got shut down, and then I ended up in hospital. I was like, oh god, what happened? Because it was one of those, she was telling the story like she wanted me to ask questions. And she was like, well, the week before Christmas, my friend committed suicide. Like, I didn't know what to say. I was like, but she was like talking so casually. She's like, yeah, my friend committed suicide. So I took a week off because, you know, I just couldn't go to school. I was like, yeah, obviously. And then she was like, then I came back, and then I got an infection, so I had to go to hospital. And I was thinking, like, oh god, this is quite bad. And then she goes, and then someone else in my form died. And I'm thinking, I mean, hold on, 1 minute, can you... I can smell a bit of bullshit here. I guess that kind of concludes my interview day. It was okay, it was good. I met some new people. It was scary, but definitely worth it. And now I think I know... I don't think I'm going to go there. I don't think that would be my top choice now. But I've definitely... The experience was good. It was good, and I'm glad I went. I guess that concludes it. Peace out, mother...